What's up, guys? We're here at the gym in San Diego. We're really excited to try it out and show you guys around here.
This gym looks sick. It's an old historic bodybuilding gym. They have all sorts of old school iron equipment. It has an old gritty feel to it. There's all sorts of unique machines from all different brands. We got old iron plates. There's all sorts of bodybuilding memorabilia.
We have a minimal little warm-up space here, enough to get the job done. You get a choice between foam roller or PVC pipe that cracks.
I chose the chewed up dog toy foam roller. It was still pretty firm and did the job. A little bit crispy, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
All jokes aside though, we're pleasantly surprised to even have a little warm-up space here, and there's a few little warm-up spaces littered throughout the gym that you could use that have foam rollers, have a few mats, which does the trick.
We're starting out with some leg press. First, we have this unique pendulum squat machine. I've never seen one from this brand before. This pendulum squat machine looks pretty heavy duty, so we're gonna give it a try. It looks good for me. I don't know about Alana though.
All right, this says mega mass on here. I don't have a mega mass. We're gonna see if my little mass can move this mega mass. Did that unlock?
Yep, good luck.
Oh, that's painful.
We're gonna test out the free weights today with the barbell bench press. Alana just did her set. She failed at 95. I had to save her. Who else?
I was so close to 8. I thought I was gonna get it today. I've been working on trying to get 8 of that for a really long time. You know you're at an old school bodybuilding gym when your hands smell like rust after the first set of using a barbell.
I'm trying 225. I don't have a spotter because Alana's filming. I'm just gonna go for it and see how many reps I can do.
The gym in San Diego started out as a Gold's Gym, until they rebranded to The Gym to get away from the corporate shit show that Gold's Gym became. Gold's Gym was originally founded by bodybuilder Joe Gold. However, after he sold the business, Gold's Gym began to pivot towards the corporate business model that serious gym goers try to avoid.
I'm gonna play it safe and do 8 today. I don't want to end up like Alana. I think it's gonna be more detrimental if that happens to me with 2 plates on there. Let's move on to something else.
Mitchell thinks this is pretty light, and then I can do a plate on here. We'll see if his boy math is mathing. It math.
So if Alana can do 1 plate, according to my boy math calculations, I should be able to at least do 3 plates. I think the boy math checked out. This machine is pretty sick. The old school Nautilus machines have a really nice feel. This thing must be from the 80s or 90s, but I really fuck with it. Got a really good contraction on my lat.
All right, so we've entered the butt room, or I would also call this a butt cave. The guy who gave us our day passes at the front desk said that this was the room for the girls. And he said he was caked up enough from squats, but he does do some hip thrusts sometimes.
I need more weight for this thing. That's pretty sick though. That's like straight cheeks. But you also have the opposite. We call this one the trip to the gyno.
We can't take him anywhere.
This is fucking sick though. I like that.
How do you like your trip to the gyno?
I can go there more often.
So we found this unique piece of equipment here. Not a lot of gyms have a specific setup for barbell hip thrusts or glute bridges. This is pretty cool. The back pad moves with you as you lift the weight. Definitely one of the more comfortable setups I've used for this. That was some comfortable butt stuff.
No friction. All right, so here at the gym, they have different sections of the gym that are based on what muscle group you're working. So we're in the shoulder area now, but they have it sectioned off on legs, chest, back, shoulders, arms, abs, and then they have an outdoor area with all the different equipment in it. So we're in the shoulder area. Something else that's really cool is that they have a variety of different old school, but also some modern machines. So here we have an Arsenal strength shoulder press machine. That's one of my favorite shoulder press machines I've ever used. I've used it at another gym before, but nothing beats the Arsenal strength shoulder press machine.
Start taking count of machines where I can't do any weight on it. This is the second one today so far.
Barca said next time he hears you talking about a machine being female friendly or not, he's gonna dislike the video.
Fuck Parsa.
So we may choose not to include that so he doesn't dislike it. Seems pretty fed up with your feminist weightlifting jargon. All right, I fucked with this machine big time. We threw 2 plates on it because I'm ready to get a nice fucking delt pump. Let's go.
Joe Gold didn't like the corporatization of Gold's Gym and eventually created World Gym to bring back the old school bodybuilding feel. He wanted a gym for people who took their training seriously, not just the casual gym goer. After his passing, the same thing inevitably happened to World Gym. Thus, the gym was created. It's a gym chain that is devoted to providing that no corporate BS vibe. The gym definitely passed the vibe check.
Shout out to Arsenal Strength. Smoothest push machines on the market.
Show us a flex. Show us a flex.
We're here in the back section again. We're doing some rows. Normally I don't like the T-bar row, but we got this nice heavy duty Arsenal Strength T-bar row. That was fucking heavy.
All right, this is the 3rd machine today that I'm not adding any weight onto.
All right, I don't know what the fuck this machine's called, but it's just a straight up squat machine. It's like on vertical tracks and it's hard as hell. But it looks like it's from the 80s, and if I can't get it, it's like gonna smush me to the floor, so wish me luck. Oh yeah, if you can't get it up, you're fucked. There's just no safeties on the bottom.
All right, this is machine number 4. I'm not adding any weight onto.
Due to the history behind the gym, there's still a variety of old school bodybuilding machines here. Joe Gold was even known to make his own machines by hand. However, I don't think any of those are around anymore.
All right, we're here in the arm zone, and we're gonna try out the Bicolator. This looks like a pretty sick bicep machine. Let's give it a go.
All right, this is machine number 5 that I'm not adding any weight onto.
That was pretty fucking gnarly. I think the machine is well past its time. It could use some maintenance, but I could tell in its prime, that thing was fucking sick. I'm taking a liking to this tricep machine here. It feels like a traditional dumbbell skull crusher, but it's this old school machine. It feels really stable, and it feels like I can really cook the triceps. All right, we just finished up our workout at the gym in San Diego. We're gonna give you the review breakdown. We base it off of 5 categories: machines, free weights, climate, spaciousness, and overall vibe. For free weights, we're gonna give it 4 stars. We can't give it 5 stars. I feel like it's missing some of that powerlifting element. Having nicer barbells for squats, bench, and deadlift, and some of the dumbbells are all mismatched and stuff. We had the old school iron plates, heavy iron dumbbells, so it matched the vibe of the gym. So we're only docking 1 star just because it's not maybe the best place to do powerlifting exercises.
All right, for machines, we're rating it 5 stars. There's a huge variety of machines here. There's definitely something for everyone. I tried a lot of machines out today that I couldn't do much weight on, but I still enjoyed a lot of them.
For climate, we're gonna have to give it 3 stars. It wasn't the freshest smelling in there. It was a little bit dirty. I had to take a shit at the beginning of my workout, and I went in the bathroom and it wasn't very clean. And moreover, there was this giant shit stuck in the toilet. It was pretty fucking crazy. I've never seen a shit so girthy that was just stuck in the toilet. I didn't think it was fucking real, but anyways, I was a little scarred from that, and the gym was just overall a little dirty. What the gym does make up for is the vibe. With the vibe, we're giving it 5 stars. We got loud music, heavy metal. It's pretty fucking lit in here. It's the type of place you want to lift heavy, push the intensity. The people are pretty friendly. There's all sorts of bodybuilding memorabilia in here, and it's a very motivating place to work out. So where it makes up in the cleanliness and the climate, we have an awesome vibe. 5 stars for the vibe.
For spaciousness, we're also rating it 5 stars. There's a lot of space here, outdoor space. There's 2 levels to it, lots of different rooms. They space things out pretty well. There's a lot of equipment in here, a lot of people in here, but we definitely had room to move. All right, for our overall rating of the gym in San Diego, we rate it 4.4 stars. Just so you guys know, if a gym gets rated over 4 stars, it's a pretty exceptional gym, and we definitely recommend it to you guys to check it out. What the fuck is up, guys?
What the fuck is up, YouTube? Today we're going to the fucking gym. Literally, it's called the gym, and we're gonna lift some fucking weights.
Right now, we're here in LA, smelling the smog, smelling all the LA smells. It's not too bad.
Human feces, piss and shit, you name it, LA's got it, baby.